Hey guys, this is Mason with Dexia. Today we're going to give you a little bit of an insight on a video project that we worked on. So we're going to be breaking down an ad that we created for one of our clients, ADHD Online. And so you can see what it took to make that ad and put it out into the world. Let's go.
Albert Einstein once said, "Everyone is a genius."
So right away, I want to tell you what's going on here. We shot this in a studio in town. And in this setup specifically, we have 4 different lights that we're using to brighten our subject up. We have a full white cyc wall behind her so it doesn't look like there is any corners or anything in our background. And we have 2 big soft-boxed lights in front of her that are illuminating the face. And then we actually have 2 pin lights way up in the corners of the studio that are giving her her backlight. And then there's also lights at the top of the cyc wall along the ceiling that are actually making that whole background, that white background, brighten up too so it doesn't fall off too much. The important thing here is that you don't want to have too much difference between the background and the subject, specifically for an ad like this that is not meant to be too dramatic or anything. We wanted to make sure that it was even lighting and that the whole environment seemed bright and not gloomy.
But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid.
So with this ad in particular, we shot a lot of them in this format, but this one with this script seemed a lot more energized, a lot more fun. So that's why we, in post-production, added a more snappy song and then decided to put in the different B-roll, which is, it's just stock footage, but still it adds something to the video that it would have lacked had we just left it with the subject speaking to camera the entire time. So with the B-roll and with the upbeat music, it starts creating this feel in the ad that is more snappy, it's more energized, it adds more visual interest so that it engages your audience more when watching it.
If you live your whole life judging yourself by what you think you should be able to do, or even worse, by what other people can do, then you'll never meet your true genius. And I know you're a genius. I want you to understand how your brain works.
So with this one, we decided to add a little bit more sound design to it because we thought it would have been just a little bit awkward if you saw the trees rustling and the fish moving through the water and the typing hands and the quick pan. Like, if that was just all silent, rewatching it, it felt just incomplete. It felt weird. So we thought that adding some sound into it would make it a lot more engaging and just bring it to the next level.
And why? I want you to discover that you don't need to climb a tree. You can swim just fine.
So with ads like this that are scripted, they actually have a teleprompter right in front of them that they're reading off of as they deliver their lines to the camera. And it's actually not nearly as easy as most people think to deliver scripts like that. So it sounds easy in nature to read off of something in front of you and just get the words out to the camera. But there is a completely different side of it where to make a video truly engaging when it's scripted like this, you got to be able to make it seem like the words that you're reading are coming from your head and your heart, or you're having a genuine conversation with the viewer. And that's something that our talent in this ad can do very well. And then of course you finish it off with a logo animation because logo animations are fun. All right guys, that's all for this ad breakdown. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.